Fellow Ghanaians, what I am suggesting here today to you for the growth of Africa, for the growth of Ghana, African sense. Yes, we can. If we want to do, yes, we can do. Then why? Since the time of 1957, time of Kwame Nkrumah, we are still in ABCD. We have never made any attempt of entering to the root of the growth or innovative development. What I suggest here is that Ghana must be autonomous administration country, because Ghana, Ghana is monarchical nation. Despite of what we call republic, republic must be redefined to suit the need of Ghana. Though it is in English word, but we should throw away this and make a new and suitable administration system for our nation. The kings are those who are to lead, but it seems that they are astray. They don't know where they are and what they are doing. So what I have been always saying, autonomous administration system, self-reliance. Every tribe must be dependent and do things he himself or she herself. We should not depend on the political party system. That won't help us. Nana Addo was someone that we thought he could lead us to this autonomous administration system, but we didn't see anything. Why don't we try this president? Why don't we give him another opportunity? Because 4 years can never achieve anything. They only think about their own self, their party, enrich themselves and their party and party members. Let us give another opportunity so that we lengthen the period and see what would happen. Better than we change from NDC to MPP, MPP to NDC, NDC to MP. That won't help. So we should give another opportunity. And then he resigns and renounce and become a neutral person, not a member of NDC again. And then he will start autonomous administration system, because by this time he will not be being a member of any party. This is what I suggested we should do. And then we be something like Britain. Every 2 years, we do election. That election would not be as we do, but it should be yes or no. People want him to continue or no. If you want him to continue, then he continues. If you don't, we don't want him to continue, and then he step out. And then see what will happen. Because what is make our country going down is the political party system. Because what the political leaders are doing, they are there for their party, not for the nation. That is why we need a change. We need a revolution. We need a growth. 2026 should be a time for Ghana, a time for Africa. This is my suggestion.
Africa therefore faces a different pandemic, the pandemic of unfulfilled potential. Millions of our young people remain unemployed, health systems are fragile, and economies extract wealth without building capacity. Madam Speaker, Africa must confront this changing reality with transparency and pragmatism. Only days ago, I had the opportunity to address.
If you listen to what he was saying, but I am not basing upon that one, because these people, they talk. But not what they say is what we see in our country. Anywhere we go, we look at the people there, the mode of living, their standard of living. That is why we can say we are developing or not, we are growing or not what they say. So What I am saying is not basing on what he says, but I'm basing off by changing from the same thing to another and coming to the same thing again. That won't help. From the time of independence, if this would help, then I would have seen something, at least something. We could see that the roads which the white men built is the same. When they come, they say, we are going to reform, but nothing. But I think that they, because they belong to that particular party system, which is the one which is making Ghana, our country, going down and down, retrogressing. So not the people themselves or the leaders themselves who are bad, but the system where they belong to. So if this man renounces from his political party administration system and become a neutral man, and then we try him, what I say is that ye can wo ye kasa mu say obonsama unim no oye esene onyamebofo a unim no. So why don't we try a lion who has come to town and has eaten sugar and salt? Let it be with us and we teach it and try it and change it to become a domestic ant. If a lion becomes a domestic cat, it will benefit us because it will defend us from the other wild animals.